Video live again. Yeah. We are live again today, and what's going on? So this is what you do when nobody is watching you. All right. So how do you trigger eBay sales? How do you trigger watchers? How do you trigger your potential viewers? Okay, is it interesting for you? If it's interesting for you, if you want to know how to trigger your buyer, how to trigger eBay to get more sales, buyer to get more sales, how to trigger algorithm to get more sales, how to trigger your watchers to get more sales. If that's interesting for you, then probably we can spend some time together and I will share a little bit how you can trigger all those things, because there is something what you can do to trigger them to get more of that, okay? Without paying. There is nothing about to paid promotions, because you guys, if you follow me and for some while, you know that I'm the big enemy for the eBay promotions. Okay, I just speak everywhere: stop promotions, don't do promotions, never touch promotions, promotions are evil, promotions will gonna take your account down, and promotions will gonna decrease your sales, and all the stuff against promotions. That's my point of view. And if you heard anybody is telling something else, that's fine with me, because I'm teaching you from experience. I'm teaching you from my standpoint how I make sales. All right. If somebody is teaching you, hey, do these promotions in this way, cool. Okay, you can go and test them out. Okay, but remember what I'm telling you: no promotions. And if you want to know what to use instead of promotions, you come back to my channel or shoot me a message. I will gonna explain to you, or I will gonna maybe give you some link to one of my videos where I speaking about the promotions and how you can what is that you can use for free instead of promotions. Even in last video, I think I mentioned a little bit about promotions. Promotions. eBay promoted listings. It's called eBay promoted listings. Thank you for the question. By the way, say hello and where you are from watching me here. I'm in Canada here. You see, I'm in Canada now. Okay. And when I'm talking about eBay and eBay dropshipping, the one thing what I'm talking about is also I'm talking from the ground and from the point that I'm international. On eBay, I'm international. So that's what I was asking, where you are from, because if you are international, probably we can relate to each other. And because you see, I have still, it doesn't matter when I'm in Canada, I still have the same restrictions what everybody else has. Okay, if you are American or if you are in America, you have much better position theoretically, even practically, but you have to know how to leverage that position to be to get the triggering stuff. Okay, because today we are talking about triggering. For those who haven't seen me before, you probably wonder who this guy is. So because I'm not the YouTuber, you see, I don't have all this YouTube performance here. I'm just doing this from my home office here where my stuff is, and giving some tips, answering questions how you can do eBay dropshipping. Okay, if you think or if you believe that eBay dropshipping is not working, that's fine with me. Okay, because it works for me and it works for my members and my students, and I am agree totally and absolutely with those who said eBay dropshipping is not working. Yes, baby, it's not working, and I will gonna explain why it's not working. First of all, you triggered maybe a wrong how to say this, policeman on eBay, and they suspended you or they restricted you or they're not allowing you to sell, or they are not showing you at all because you trigger something wrong. something wrong you triggered there, and then it will not gonna work, or even worse, they will gonna suspend you. So it goes like this, guys. It doesn't matter whatever you believe, that's true for you. Okay, that's the truth. It doesn't matter what I'm saying, what I'm thinking, or what somebody else is thinking. Whatever you believe, it's good for you. It's how it is with you. Okay, if you do not resonate with me or what I'm teaching or what I'm sharing with you, just don't waste time. All right, so you can just stay with some guru out there with whom you can resonate what he's teaching, and if you say, oh yeah, that's cool, that's what it. I'm not talking about flashing the big numbers there. Hey, you see how I made 10,000 in 2 days with one product. Okay, if you resonate with that, go that way. Okay, what I am telling you, it's not reality. It's not reality. It's only YouTuber's performance there. In real life, on YouTube, on eBay, you cannot make such a money in a 1 day or in a 1 week. Okay, nobody does it. Okay, cool. How can we go now? It's kind of like a little bit introduction how we trigger, what we can trigger, and how we can trigger to gain more sales on eBay. All right, so just wait a little bit. I'm gonna open my laptop here. Do you guys, are you okay there? You see, the first you have to understand that just wait a second, all right, I want to follow myself what's going on the screen. I'm just looking on the computer. You just, cool, questions are coming in. I missed that question. I don't know why is the iPhone is just, I will find out here maybe questions on this on this side, on my computer here. You can type in questions. If I miss the questions and I come back later on, I will answer them if I miss them live. Okay. And here we go. So here it is, what it is. Here we go. Crap, I don't know even how to normally use this stuff, because I told you I'm not YouTuber. I'm not very fancy on this. I'm just a simple guy who sometimes make some few videos on here. Okay, but let me see here. I think I can get that. Okay. The question is how to create an attractive SEO title. Oh, that's a good question. That's a very good question, because that's the one thing is how, you see, I don't know if you heard me before, but I used to teach, I have this teaching in my trainings when I addressed two oceans, blue ocean and red ocean. Red ocean is where everybody is fighting for. Everybody is doing the same stuff. Everybody is making the same titles, copy paste titles. Everybody is selling the same product. Everybody is selling the same product in the same category, the same product in the same category with the same title, with the same picture, with the same price almost. Everybody is doing the same title for the same product, for the same pictures, with the same price, in the same, for the same description, on the same category, and stuff like this. This is like, I call it, it's a sickness of sameness. Guys, how can you make money if you do the things like everybody else does? That's the mystery for me always. Everybody else is doing this. Everybody else is talking about this. Okay, you want to be successful? Turn around and do opposite. What everybody else is doing, do opposite. Yes, baby, yes. That's exactly how it is. If you want to be successful, do opposite what everybody else is doing. If you want to have the same results like everybody else is doing and having, by all means, you can do the same what everybody else is doing. Copy paste the same items, where the hot selling product and stuff like this. What we do in our trainings in 799, what I teach people to do is to create, because the red ocean is where the sameness is, the same, and they are fighting with each other. They are fighting for the pennies. Who will gonna get the sale? I got the sale. How much you got? I got 15 cents on my sale. Cool, nice. We don't do this. We don't compete. This is competition. Competition. That's why it's red ocean. Competing. People compete. People fight for the same. Very hard business. That's a really hard business. You got hurt. Okay, you got pain, you got beaten down with the prices, somebody cut your title, somebody stealing your pictures. It's so difficult way to do dropshipping, the same like everybody else. Competition. Well, you have choice, you can do this. What I'm teaching is creation. It's totally opposite. When I look to them and I see what they're competing for, they compete for this and this, and they do everybody else. What I mean by just take a little title, part of the title, repaste in an eBay search, and you're gonna see the same. The one product, the same cup, this cup, it's like posted there by 10 other sellers. They're just competing with each other. Beating face there. Blood everywhere. That's why it's red ocean. In a blue ocean, which is clear, we don't compete for the prices. In matter of fact, we raise prices higher than those guys there. Why? Because we create titles. We create our own pictures. Well, there is a different way how you do the pictures. You don't need really to go to the shop, and well, you can. My private clients, they go to the shop, but that's the different story. But you can create pictures on your own pictures. You can create on editor, right? And to be outstanding, because money is where somebody outstanding, performance outstanding, where you can outstand everybody else. Okay, if they sell this in a one group, do not sell in that group that product. You can sell the same product if you want for higher price in a different, create different title, different keyword, different description, different picture in different group, product group even, you know. There is all sorts of different ways how to separate and how to differentiate. Differentiate is the keyword here, how to differentiate from everybody else if you want to be successful, okay? But if you're cool with the results and competing and get stressed and pissed off and why it's not working, it's up to you guys, okay? So how to create titles? That's a good question, because you have to create. If you copy paste what everybody else is doing, you not even trigger algorithm. To trigger eBay's algorithm, you have to create your title, and you have to put in your title so good keywords in the title, because on the same keywords you have to use to your pictures, to your whole anatomy of the listing. I cannot explain you right now, but there is what we do with the keywords which are in the title. We use those keywords, they are in our item description, in our item specifics, and those the same keywords, not all of them, but some keywords, main keywords, what we found out that those keywords are the best keywords for this product in the market where we can outstand. Not to be pictures. What I mean by pictures, I mean the product pictures, you know, the product pictures. You connect keywords with the product pictures. And I know there is a big bluff out there that the pictures doesn't have the keywords. No, they do. Just go to the Google and find out every Google's picture have some picture added to this, okay? So that's how you create those. You have to create them. You have to find out what it is, okay? And again, you take, let's say what, just for example, I don't know, if you want to sell this cup, all right, that would be plastic, just for example, plastic cup for milkshakes. Or, okay, so you take now the keyword plastic cup for milkshakes. You take that plastic cup for milkshakes and paste into your eBay search. All right, go to eBay, open eBay, plastic cup in for the milkshake, okay? And you find out how many options you got, there is a search result, eBay gives you a little number, okay? So if it's 323, well, it's not good. You have too much competition because 323 other people there are using plastic cap for milkshakes. The keywords, okay? You are competing with a little bit too much. I always recommend if the number is below 100, it's the best. If it's 0, it's bad because nobody is watching on them, okay? But you have to be something between 10 and 100, okay? Go for another plastic cup for protein shakes, okay? Okay, paste in plastic cup for protein shakes. Click enter and see how much eBay is giving to you. Oh, 16. Cool, nice, baby. That's your main keyword for your title, plastic cap for protein shake. Okay, now you got your main keyword. Use that keyword smartly. Okay, so, and stuff like this. This is how you trigger. Now, if you want to trigger eBay's algorithm, so I will not gonna go into detail. I have a video how I put the keywords in the pictures. I have videos somewhere. It's just a very simple way how to do this. If you want to trigger eBay, because this is more about the triggering, and I probably maybe will post the video where is it about how to make the pictures or what. Go on my channel videos, you will see the pictures, how we do the pictures. It's powerful tool. If you are not using, you just not using the free tools what you got there, okay? This is about triggering. How do you trigger eBay's algorithm towards yourself for your own benefit? Because when you put those keywords which are good out there, okay, those keywords are good because we found out what? We found out the plastic cap for milkshake would be bad. We not use them, okay? Let everybody else is using them because it's competition too high. We don't need this. We found out that the plastic cap for protein shake, that's what we are using. Okay, cool. Now, what you do with those keywords is you have to repeat them somehow. Okay, because that's how you trigger eBay's algorithm. You just put the information. You have something what not everybody else don't have. There is, you have only 16 people who are competing with this, and you can see all those 16 people maybe even there. Okay, so and then you just you have to be smart how to put them, where to use those. You can't just put plastic cap for what was the protein shake, and then you connect with the picture that you can use that in an item specific. You can use that into your description as well, of course, yes, right? So, and then you can probably use a little bit smart trick. You can do plastic cap for protein shake and add one more word. I don't know what that would be now, but you just find out what it is. Many times you can go on a YouTube, oh sorry, not on a YouTube, on a Google. When you type into the Google gives you some options, because on a default they have some options there, okay? Years ago I used to use the merchant word. It was the keyword generator. But now think a little bit. If you do the same, if you use the key, you can't do this, but again, this is paid tool, and I'm not advertising paid tools, so I'm not suggesting, not recommending any paid tools. I'm just giving you the tools which are free, okay? Because make money with the free tools first, okay? Good money. I mean, not $2, $20 or $100, but make some good income first. And when you are making some good income first, then you can get fancy with some tools, all right? So that's my approach. And that's the one way. Now, to trigger eBay's algorithm, what does it mean actually, basically? It means that you put whatever it is. This is your listing, let's say. This is your listing. You put that on your shelf there, on the eBay. That's your eBay store there, okay? And how you can trigger this? What it practically means? It means that the buyers, when they see your stuff, do they turn away and go farther? Or when they see your stuff, oh, and they click on your picture, that's your trigger. That's the trigger, because you cause them to stop there and not to scroll down, but to click on your picture. They click on your picture and they say, what's there? Or there is a title, they click on your title, that's a trigger, okay? And then they see inside description, what's the in description. That's why you need to keep, guys, description clean. No, don't do those stupid long like whatever it is. I have seen some people they do on eBay just come crazy, stupid like templates inside with the pictures inside in the description. Are you crazy? That's why the name is description, not for the pictures. Pictures are pictures, description for description, okay? Don't confuse those things. Technically, you can do this, but it's not recommended even by eBay to put in description pictures. That's for description. When the buyer comes in, they see that they don't want to see the pictures. In your description, you think it's fancy because somebody taught you this. The software developers, they usually does that good job, okay? Because they, hey, you buy my template, it's just click, 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 everything is good. You are the same guy like everybody else, okay? But if you want to create, you create that the people, they come inside and they see nice bullet points, okay? Nice clean description, short like this, like everything is like two. That's it. Nobody wants to read all the crap, what it is, the plastic cup made from whatever molecules or whatever. People don't care about that. Main things put there, okay? That's how you separate yourself to be different. And they say, okay. And they will gonna become your watcher. Again, trigger, okay? That's how you trigger, actually, when they become your watcher, you can trigger them one more separately, okay? You know that already, I guess, because when you change the price, it triggers them again. So it's all about the triggering. When you put this listing with your cup there, your main thing is, thinking and your purpose is to trigger buyer. In description, main thing is keep it clear, professional, easy read. That's it. Clear, which means don't put there free shipping, the best cup of the year. Don't do this. Clear. I have videos there, guys. I have videos with from my own account. Go there, watch it. Inside description, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Clear descriptions. Okay, you can see my own listings there. Okay, so that's how you do this, because it's very easy, and then they become not even they will not gonna go away if they see what happened. If they have some kind of like good experience with you, they will become your follower. Yeah, you know, there is a little trick on it, but they become your follower because, oh, I need to save this guy because I maybe come back later on. But this seems good for me, okay? Now, there is, of course, important that you have nice review. I mean, you don't have 92% positive feedback, okay? That's not the best thing to have. But if you have, let's say, whatever, something more than 98 and up, that's good. They were gonna save you. They were gonna, okay, this looks good. Because it looks different than everybody else. Everybody else is using stock photo. It's so annoying. This guy looks like he actually owns the cup. Because his picture, outstanding from everybody else. So that's how you trigger buyer, okay? You trigger eBay because you cause that buyer to click and click and click and click as many clicks you can collect from the buyer, because that triggers eBay, like click, click, click on eBay's algorithm. eBay's algorithm, that's the keyword again, okay? You have to trigger eBay's algorithm. You have to show eBay's algorithm that your listing of the cup is interesting for the buyers. Look, think a little bit. When you post something on Facebook, and if nobody engaging there, if there is no likes, and if there is no comments, and if there is no shares, your post is very interesting, right? I don't think so. If that would be interesting for somebody, you would get at least one like there. Oh, okay, one person is interested in my post. So what's the point if you just list and list and list and list, list and list and list and list and list and list and list, and you list everything full is here with your listed items, and nobody is interested there? What's the point? Okay. So that's why you don't need to list hundreds and hundreds of items if you don't know how to trigger them, the buyer, the algorithm. Because what it does for you is backfires back to you, because eBay will gonna assume that you are spamming. You are putting all kinds of dollar store crap out there that nobody needs. Nobody even click on your plastic cap because it's the same like everybody else. Why would you be better than everybody else? Why? Oh, because I need money. That's not very good reason, okay? Because I have cheaper price. Guess what, guys, people don't look actually for the cheap. If you want to go that direction, well, cool, nice. Not really. Because if there is a certain mentality, people who look for the cheaper things, and because they look for the cheaper things, you get more complaints from the people who look for cheaper things. But that's up to you. I never go that way. We go to that's why you offer higher price than everybody else, because we work with the customers who are not looking for cheaper things, but who looking for better service. Believe me guys, there are people on eBay, a lot of them, millions of them, who are looking for better service, not for cheaper things, but for better service. Okay, that's what Amazon did to compete eBay out of the market, because they provided better service. Okay, not cheaper things. Well, in some cases, yeah, of course it is, because we use those things, we transfer them to the eBay and stuff like this. That's why eBay doesn't, it's not about to get cheap, it's about to provide better service. Okay, and if you provide better service, you trigger the customer saves you, becomes your follower, they buy from you. Oh my gosh, what happens when they come back to buy from you? Because on the eBay's algorithm, they have this smart machine there. It goes, I don't know which way it goes, nobody have seen, nobody can explain, but it's existing there. eBay's algorithm exists there, and they collecting all data about your customer, even about your customers' behavior, how they like to purchase things on eBay. Because there's certain customers who purchase only with the free shipping, and all those datas are on eBay's algorithm for that customer. So now what happens when you put, like, I sell my cup, free shipping, okay, eBay's algorithm will gonna show you mostly to those guys who used to use only free shipping. But there is a certain people who don't care about free shipping. They used to, okay, shipping is okay, it's $5 and they're shipping. They will not gonna, even eBay's algorithm will not gonna show your cup with the free shipping to the people who used to pay for shipping, because that data is on eBay's algorithm. Okay, so that sounds maybe complicated, but that's how in reality it is. Again, now, if you provide global shipping, or you provide only, let's say, 48 states, it's the same effect. Why would eBay need to show your item to somebody in Europe if you don't provide global shipping, right? So of course they were going to provide only there who used to, well, buy. Now, and you put there in your settings, you put there 2-day free shipping. Okay. And the price you put higher than everybody else's price. So you see how they collect the data, and we trigger eBay's algorithm with whatever we put there on our, on our item. Whatever we put there on our item. 2-day free shipping, that's data, kind of like we coding, we make some coding there. And based on that data, when eBay receives it, eBay makes like this calculation, and it happens not like this. It happen, you have to give eBay 3 days about, okay? And then they collect this encrypted information, and then they sorting out where to send your item. It takes about 3 days, 78. eBay says it's from 3 days till 5 days. That's what eBay said, okay? But in my experience, it happens in the 3 days actually, okay? What some newbies does, mistakes. They put the plastic cup, boom's there. Next morning, wake up, oh, nothing happened. And they change the title, okay? And then they go drink coffee, come back, shit, nothing happened, okay? And they change again something. So don't touch it for 3 days. That's my recommendation. Of course, you can do whatever you like to do. But that's just my recommendation, guys, because I have been doing this since 2014. And it's on this matter, it have not been changed very much. There's even change on all sorts of different things, but not in this matter. Okay, so triggering, it's so important because this is the powerful stuff. Do you trigger eBay's algorithm? Do you trigger eBay's buyer? Okay, or you just completely ignorant, put their items, or I would say even spamming, because that's what it is. Like I said to you with the Facebook posts, right? When you post there on your Facebook wall, how many likes did you get normally? Well, not much. Sometimes nothing. Well, guess why nothing? Have you thought about why nothing? Why you don't have likes there? Have you thought, guys, about that? One reason, you put there something which is not interesting at all, right? The people, they are not interesting because it's the same stuff what everybody else is posting out there. But if you put there some kind of like, you know, there is some funny web pages and stuff like this, they put some stupid jokes and people like all those likes and loves there and hearts and comments there, and it's trigger. Facebook will gonna show them more. No single simple ad Facebook ad can beat those free triggered posts. None. Never ever I have seen any ad who can beat free stuff on a Facebook, which has been triggered by the customers like this, because there is so many likes, thousands of comments, okay, because the stuff is so interesting, so funny, that it's just go viral. Never paid ad goes viral. Never. It's the same happens on eBay. Never paid promoted listing goes viral. Never. But how it goes viral? If you cause them to trigger, your item can go viral. Crazy stuff, powerful stuff. Why we lose money on eBay by promoted listings? What's the heck wrong with us? I can tell you what's wrong with us, because that's the one thing eBay's mistake, because eBay used to advertise their stuff, because that's their money for them, right? Another thing is well, somebody benefits from this if they just make a course. Well, let me just make a course, mini course for 29 bucks. How to do eBay promoted listings to have this you see my screenshots, tens of thousands of dollars I did for one item just using eBay promoted listings in such a way. You know, we have been brainwashed in a wrong way, and people believe, and people try, and nothing happens, and then people say eBay dropshipping is not working. Amen, brother, it's not working in that way how you have been doing, because you have been misled. Okay, And the sad thing is you can't fix it in a one day like this. It would, I wish we can, but we can't. You see, it's very easy to damage stuff, but to fix stuff, the same stuff to fix, to repair, to reanimate, some accounts must be really reanimation, go through the reanimation, okay? The systems kind of like have to be connected to your account just to get some breathing there, activate, to activate. Last video was about activating account. Takes some while. Who's guilty there? Well, I don't think you are guilty if you don't have sales, but because you see, noise out there are so loud that you cannot see the truth. All right, I know how it is because I have been a little bit long enough in this area to just to realize how it is and what the people are talking out there and stuff like this. It's just reality. All right, guys. Anyway, this is just a short video here. Short? I'm not sure if it was short, but you can put your comment further. Half an hour. It's cool. It's nice. Nice webinar. And I'm trying to do this. I don't promise it will gonna be every day, but you're just checking out every evening, my time, Pacific time here. I'm trying to be here. If you want, you can see some more information in description area there. And if you have any questions about some topics or something, put in the comments. I may cut a video, or I may go live with your questions and answer your questions. If I miss some question here, I will gonna go back. I will see if I missed something, and just to give you the answers on your questions already. Okay. Otherwise, just enjoy. Trigger eBay. Trigger, guys. Trigger them. Trigger. You have to trigger. No, that's the point. You have to trigger. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.